Remember all this talk about how I don't have the black support? Come on, give me a break. Come with me. Watch. Watch.
I do not have confidence in Joe Biden after that last debate.
Why not?
Because he looked like he wasn't focused. He looked like he had like some dementia, you think?
Uh-oh. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. I want to thank you all for taking your time out of your day to view my content. Make sure you follow me on the platforms you see above and the ones below, all right? And make sure you click this right here so that my content will be recommended to you and that it pushes it out in the YouTube algorithm so people can see this content that needs to be pushed out by individuals like myself. Last but not least, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I'm talking about people that are already subscribed. Double check. For those of you that may be new, give yourself a chance to check the channel out in its entirety before you do that, okay? Seriously, get to know who I am as a person in my, personality, my thought process, and all that stuff like that, okay? Appreciate that. Okay, you guys all saw the title, so you can have an idea of what this is going to be about, right? It's like it's no secret, right? So, President Biden seems to be slipping in various avenues of support. The Democratic Party, some of the so-called elite donators, right? Also, amongst blacks. I've done videos in the past. You can go to my channel, check it out. Go to my channel, and on my channel, you will see a little magnifying glass at the right side of my channel. Click on that and type in black vote, Joe Biden, black vote. Put that in there and you will see all the different videos I've done on that because he's lost a lot of the black vote. Has he lost significant amount to where it's going to make a huge difference in whether Trump wins or not? Not necessarily in my opinion, no, because Trump or any Republican never needed the black vote to win. So anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this is because black people have in recent, I would say the recent year, they've been speaking up and speaking out. From the places I've spoken to, from Illinois to Tennessee to Missouri, Minnesota to, even in Minnesota, Florida. But anyway, my point is saying all that is that a lot of people in these different spaces that I've spoken in have reached out. They let me know that they've done their research. They let me know that they've looked into things, they studied, and a lot of them have flipped. A lot of my own family, especially up there, y'all up there in Cook County, a lot of them flipped with recent things that are going on because we made a strong prediction. And I told you guys that once those borders come open, you're going to be able to see how much they care about the black community. When they start giving these illegal aliens free stuff, you're going to see how much they care about the black community. And look what they've done. They got rid of some of the after-school programs. Some of the kids that actually had like facilities where they would go and be able to do sports, shut those down so that they can house the asylum seekers. Yeah. Anyway, you can have any, I might do this myself. You can have any YouTuber, any journalist, content creator, what have you, go out in random neighborhoods where there are populated with black people, go to open areas, downtown, well, that, depending on where you at, that don't mean that's necessarily safe either. Gas stations, where there's a population of a lot of people around, and do these interviews and ask black people these questions. And this is exactly what they did here.
It's time for Seen and Unseen, where we reveal the stories behind the headlines. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, the White House keeps saying the next interview or event will prove that Biden still got it.
Laura, he don't got it. Whether it was Morning Joe, the interview you showed earlier, where you could literally hear him flipping through the pages, or every public appearance, it only cements the impression of decline. To pick up on your earlier segment, watch Dr. Jill at this fundraiser on Sunday. She knows he's going off the rails, and she summons the troops.
4 guys about your size came running up to him. I thought the Secret Service was going to kill him. And when they came running up, swear to God, true story, said, "Joe, what's all this damn stuff about Pennsylvania? You're from Delaware. You're from Delaware." Yeah, but it never leaves you. Never. Anyway, thank you.
Oh, no.
Laura, we've only been reporting this for years and years and years. Anytime he says, anyway, you know it's a crutch and he's about to go disastrously wrong.
No, she's the human embodiment of the old hook they used to use in the old vaudeville shows, right? The big hook. Yeah.
Get off.
Get off. Yeah. When he starts rambling, get off.
With the campaign teetering, Laura, we decided to go down to the Essence Festival. This is the largest cultural gathering of African Americans to get the impressions of Biden now. Kamala Harris was there, too. She barely mentioned Joe Biden. This is a key constituency for the Democrats, but polls indicate nearly a 20-point slide for Biden among black voters. Watch. Do you have confidence in Joe Biden after that last debate?
I have more confidence in him than Trump, so yes.
No.
Is he too old?
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it on TV.
Well, I'm undecided.
There are a lot of people that say Kamala Harris should take his spot.
She should.
Okay, yes.
I think that's a go.
I don't want to say this, but will he be able to remember good? I'm not trying to throw shade at him.
But I think Biden would have to go to the side. Now that I think about it, yeah, he would have to go to the side.
I do not have confidence in Joe Biden after that last debate.
Why not?
Because he looked like he wasn't focused. He looked like he had some dementia, you think? I think so. I think he looked like he's aging.
Very concerned. Very concerned.
I am not very confident because that debate was, oh my God, it was a sight.
I'm concerned. I am concerned.
I wouldn't say I'm confident, but I'm thinking it's possible. I'm hoping that it'll work out.
With his condition and his age, so it is definitely something that I am kind of, navigating with, trying to see how that's going to work out. So it did show some concerns, yes.
I'm not really a Joe Biden fan or a Trump fan, but I honestly feel like this country headed in the wrong direction when it comes to politics.
I have zero confidence, and finally everybody could see what me and other people have been seeing on how bad of a president he is. It's not always about the left or right, it's who actually going to get the job done.
Some years ago, I clearly saw what was going on with Joe Biden. And I think it's unfortunate when it comes to politics that we, the people who should have the voice, are not being honest about what's going on. We have parents who are suffering like that. I think it's elder abuse.
Laura, you see the split here in the African-American community, and it's reflected in the polling, and there is a gender split, but then I ask the most revealing question of all. Listen. Under who did you do better financially, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Trump did give us the stimulus.
That was Obama. Obama set that up, and he just followed behind.
No, he gave you two choices.
Yeah.
Biden or Trump. Trump. Financially.
I hate to say Trump.
Donald Trump.
To be honest, Donald Trump, because we did get the stimulus checks. My husband says Trump.
That's a hard question. Oh my gosh.
Donald Trump, honestly, I feel like the economy at the end of the day was in a better standpoint.
Inflation was down, gas prices was down, housing was cheaper, everything pretty much was cheaper. There was no wars going on.
That's a good question. I'm not prepared to answer that one.
Wow.
Laura, you see the reticence there, but off camera, a number of the men at Essence told me they're voting for Trump, but they didn't want to say so on camera, and the polls reflect that.
Well, you see the divide also. Women tend to, support Biden more than men, so there's the gender gap. But even if Trump picks up 5% more of the black vote, or 7 or 8%, that's devastating. So he should keep doing what he's doing. Raymond, great reporting. I enjoyed that very much. Thank you so much.
So you see, if these people that have common sense can look and tell that something is not right, surely you can too. My thing is, I'm thinking, and a lot of my family told me this as well, a lot of my associates told me this as well, they really didn't pay attention to when Biden was doing his thing that presidents do, going around foreign countries, shaking hands, making deals, pushing out policy, yada, yada, peanut butter. They didn't pay attention to any of that. Therefore, they didn't get to see all the times that he had those mishaps where he completely blanked out, where he completely lost his train of thought, where he completely would say something that did not make sense at all. True or not, Sean the Press. We'll tell them that we are the real champion women that you're doing it for. You saw that in a debate as well, right? But most people are really turned on by what they've seen in the debate, which made them go and look at other videos that he's done before. And now they're like, God dang, I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, because you weren't paying attention. But now they are. Anyway, what do you guys think? Especially black folks. If you are black and you watching this channel right now, I really would like to know what your thoughts are. You can start your sentence off by saying, I'm black and here's what I think. If you were a former Democrat and you flipped because of what you see going on, let me know. If you are a Democrat and you still remain a Democrat, but you're saying, I don't want Joe Biden, but I want somebody else, let us know. This is an open comment section to where all thoughts, all different ideas are allowed. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. YouTube has an AI in there that if somebody who is a Democrat and they still support Democrat, even if they still support Joe Biden, President Joe Biden, if they still support President Joe Biden and they leave a comment about that, if you go on the attack to attack them, calling them stupid, dumb, YouTube has an AI based on their community guidelines that they won't allow you to do that. So I'm just letting y'all know that, all right? Anyway, let's see what y'all have to say on this matter right here. I am tired. I'm not going to do that yet. Make sure you guys do what you see, what's going on right here. That's pretty much just clicking on the subscribe button on my channel. Make sure you do that. Hit the bell notification. Set the bell notification to all. That way, when I do go live or do any videos, you should be notified, all right? Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so that my video can consistently be recommended to you and circulated out there in the YouTube world. Now, I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.